everybody, it's Liz. I'm just looking to do a very quick video, hopefully as short as I can make it for you, on eyelashes. I've had a lot of clients inquire about some of their options regarding the loss of their eyelashes. It seems to be a common denominator that many people lose their eyelashes at the end of your treatment rather than during the process of it. I'm not sure the reason, but it does seem to be the case. It was how it was for me too. But I wanted to share some tips of some things that you could do once your eyelashes start to grow back. And they will do that fairly quickly. So one of the things that I like to do probably the most is use a primer. And I've gone through quite a few different primers. My current favorite is by Smashbox. And the reason why I like it is because it doesn't dry out as quickly as other products. So for the cost, which they all tend to run about the same, I would say anywhere between $22 to upwards of $27. But this has lasted me quite a while, about a month, I would say. I'm due to get a new one, but a month is kind of a long time for a primer in my mind. And I'm just going to use a basic mascara. So I've done one eye. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but my right eye is done, and I'm going to quickly do my left eye for you. I'll try to do it as best as I can so that you can see it, but I don't know how that'll go. Hopefully it'll work. All right, so your primer goes on first. Naturally, it's a primer. So, okay, so I'm just going to quickly come in. I use the end of the brush, the tip of the brush primarily. I don't find that I use the length of the brush often, even in regular mascara. I just tend to like using the tip of it. It allows me to have better control over putting the product on my eyelashes, because your eyelashes tend to be very thin when they first grow back. The primer is excellent in thickening as well as lengthening. So until your eyelashes actually come back in, the primer may be a good thing for you to use. But to be honest with you, my eyelashes are as in as they're going to be. They are thinner than they used to be. That's, not necessarily a great thing, but because of the primer, it doesn't necessarily matter for me at the end of the day. I use the primer, I put a coat of my mascara on, and it's all good at the end of the day. As long as you get to where you're going, who cares how you get there? So this is it. So here is the primer. I'm just going to do a quick coat. Now you could do 2 coats if you want to. You can start one eye, get your first eye on for primer, and then once you have the coverage good on that, you can move over to your other eye, let the first eye dry. By the time you're finishing your opposite eye, go back with your mascara and apply a coat of your mascara over your primer. And this looks to be good enough for me. So I'm just going to use a regular mascara. I'm not using anything extravagant. You can use whatever you like. Brushes, in my mind, make a big difference. The applicator brush, to me, they should be thin. They should be thin, the spiral thin. I think anything too bulky, too thick, too dense with bristles is not going to give you much control over lengthening your eyelash. So I suggest when you go into the stores and you can see, especially if you're going into CVS, because many of you do, look at the picture of the applicator brush. They give you a sketch right on the package. So look for this one, because that one, in my opinion, is the best. And this is it. So now this makes my eyelashes much more dense, much longer. And again, you can do a second coat of the primer if you think it's necessary. Okay, so that's basically it. I just wanted to put this quick video out there because I've had a lot of people ask, and I have other things coming up down the pike too. So thanks. Have a great day. Bye.